No, my items! I came as fast as I could. It's too late. All my items are gone. If only someone made a video about it. Wait, I know who to blame for this. Come, we'll talk to him. Jakeyosaurus. Oh, heck, not again.
What is this? You're doing this in public now?
Listen, just to stop. The heck do you want? Right, well, my little buddy here watched your scam video and still got lured. So clearly you didn't cover all the lures, sir. Oh, this little buddy right here? Oh, hey there, little buddy. You're a massive noob.
Dude, look, you made him cry.
Alright, fine. I'll cover some more lures and scams and ways to recognize and avoid them, okay? Okay. Heck, it's been like a week and a bit. Don't worry, boys. I've been working on something semi-big, so that's why it's been a week and a bit. So I'll probably be announcing this semi-big project in like a week or two, maybe 3. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, so similar story to the last lure video. If you haven't seen that, go watch it because I cover some lures. You guys said in there that there was a bunch of lures I didn't cover, which is true. There's a whole lot of lures. So someone in my Discord got lured again. What a noob. And the lure that he got lured with is so old. This was my response. Dude, are you kidding me? The lure's so old. I've also dived into the old, the dark side of the old Ultra-S community where they lure people and stuff. So I got my hands on it's meant to be a new method. So I'll show that lure and a bunch of lures that I didn't do last video. Also, last video I tried to lure one of the people in my Discord and that was quite fun. So that's how I'm going to show you all the lures. This video is I'm going to attempt to lure people in my Discord. But I'll tell them that I'm going to lure them. Their job is to try to anti-lure me. To prove that to avoid lures, all you do is you just don't go on with them. You just say no bye. Because if you try to anti-lure, you'll just end up getting lured because they're built to be an anti-lure sort of thing. So yes, we're going to be luring people from the Discord because that's heckin' funny. Obviously, if I actually get them, obviously they're going to get their items back because I ain't stealing people's items. Okie dokie, let's go find our first victim.
Wait, are you luring me? I have to warn you, it's probably not worth it.
This guy.
Okay.
He's called Dank695 and he's in full rune and it's a trimmed rune with a D-long. Oh my god, and a Saradomin cape. Oh my goodness. Okay, Mr. Rolleron, do you want to get lured with method 1 or method 2?
2 sounds good.
Method 2. Okay, I'll need to do some setup for that. So, Mr. Rolleron, you want to be lured with method 1, I think you said. Alright, have you got a Camelot teleport?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can use it. Let's go. So, Mr. Rolleron, today we're gonna, well, okay, I'll just tell you. I'm gonna be luring you. Now, obviously, to avoid a lure, what you do is say, no, sir, I don't want to become, I don't want to be part of this lure if you find anything suspicious. We're gonna assume that you don't do that to prove how easy it is. No, sire. To prove how easy it is for it to be anti-lured, your goal is to try and anti-lure me who's trying to lure you, okay?
But I don't know the lure.
Exactly, you don't know the lure. Right. So, yeah, come on, Rolleron, time to get lured. I mean, what? Now, this lure used to work properly, but it's been fixed since, but I'll show you anyway because people still do it to harass people. So, they would do something like, oh boy, Mr. Rolleron, this is a game of trust. So, what we're gonna do is, let me just show you a little something. So, you're gonna take off your dragon chain body and legs, and you're gonna drop them over here. Let me just show you where you need to drop them. I trust you, thanks, man. You'll definitely trust me after this. You have to drop them right here on this square. Not yet, though. But you drop them there, and then you come back to me and trade me. And each time we do this, you'll get increasingly more prize reward. How's that sound?
That sounds like easy money.
It does, Dent Man. Alright, so for now, let's start with like your leaf-bladed battle axe, because that's not expensive. You know, you've got to build the trust. So, alright, so go drop your leaf-bladed battle axe, and then I'll trade you the cash prize, and then we'll move on to round 2. Here you go, sir. Good job. Oh, no, I have to kill that because you just attacked it. Here you go, sir. Good job. You won yourself a solid 50k. Now go grab the item that you just dropped. Alright, Mr. Rolleron, we're on heckin' round 2. Are you ready for this? This time, we're just gonna jump the gun. We're gonna go for your fury, your plate body, and your legs, please. You're gonna have to, you run up there, drop them, and this time I'll give you 10 mil. So if you wanna just come on back down here, and you got those dropped, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Do you wanna just trade me real quick? There you go. And then, oh, good job. You won a solid, oh, heck, I've scammed you. Oh no. Wait, quick. Oh, your items. Oh no. Where did you drop those items, huh?
Do you have a pickaxe I can buy off you?
I got you. So your items are dropped between those two rocks, right? Yeah. Well, for lucky for you, I didn't actually lure you because I got this guy right here. So the way that lure works is this account right here is he did a sneaky he did. So this guy attacks this thing to get it alive and then pulls it up north. Then after this guy's dropped his items there, this account then kills that earth elemental, which causes him to do this and spawn, which blocks your items in. Now this lure has been fixed to an extent where this guy's items would have never appeared to me or this account, so it would have only appeared for him. But if you trap them away from their items, it can make them just disappear, so they just lose the items. So the lure doesn't get anything, but if the lure doesn't like you, or you're an Iron Man and they get you to drop your items, then you're gonna lose those items, whatever you've dropped, because they're trapped. Now let's go do lure 2. This one's actually a good lure. The lure can actually get items from this, and it's pretty good. This is one of the new lures.
I scammed you back this way anyways.
Huh?
I didn't actually drop the items, and it's the 50k's mine. Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye. Look at him, he's peacing out. Alright, that's fine. Do you like my gear?
I do.
Alright, so the next lure is that they will like take them to the jewel arena, specifically this spot, for reasons that you'll see in a second. And nice uncharged shield, thanks man, I need to look maximum noob. So this lure is an excuse to drop your items again, which is just like a very common theme. So Mr. Roderon, can you unequip your plate and legs?
Is every lure good just to get me naked?
Uh-huh. This is again another game of trust. Now you see the armor that I'm wearing? If
Yes.
each time we do a round of trust, you're gonna get something from my armor. So the first round you're gonna get my dragon longsword. Second round you're gonna get my DFS. Then if you go to third and fourth, you'll get my bandos. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
Sounds stupid and sounds like it's not gonna happen, but we'll do it anyway. So you're gonna drop your items. I want to give you some stuff, and you have to interact with at least one of the items that I give you, and then you can trade them to me back, and then you can then you can pick up your items. All right. So are you ready? This is a game of speed, so the fastest you do it, the more reward you get. All right,
Okay.
so as soon as you drop your items, trade me, and the game will start.
Sorry, something went wrong.
What the heck?
I didn't even do it yet. What do you mean I did it wrong?
My Alexa is broken. I swear. She just says something random stuff. I'm just like, go away. I need a new one. Okay, right. So trade me as soon as you drop your items. Are you ready?
Okay. Are you
Soon
gonna
as-
count me down or do?
All right, I'll count down from 5, and you drop your items and trade me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick, trade.
I have to turn off the valuable message.
Oh my goodness. Start when you're ready, sir. As soon as I see your trade, I'm gonna trade you and give
3,
you the items.
2, 1, dropping.
He's traded me. Here you go. Now you have to interact with at least one of those items, and then trade me again.
Nay.
And now give them back. Oh, you did. That was pretty slow. I'm not gonna lie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you my dragon longsword to start with. How's it? You can pick up your items again now. And here you go. Here's dragon longsword as your prize. Beautiful. Say thank you. All right.
I can't wear it.
Oh my goodness, you can't wear it.
I'm kidding. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
you had me. So that round 1 was just to like warm them up to distract
Yeah.
them.
I think I actually know this one.
Do you? Okay, well we'll see. I'll do it. and
Is
then
it Seed Pod?
No.
Okay.
So, oh yeah, so I'll mention that actually, now that you mentioned it. So, he thought it was the seed pod lore. It isn't, but sometimes they'll prefix this lore with saying, oh hey, do you know the seed pod lore? And they'll like try to distract you, making you think it's a seed pod anti-lore or whatever.
Psst. Cat, you're gonna help us with a lure.
Is the kitty gonna lure you? No, I'm gonna lure you. Right, time to start. Right, so round 2 is here. You won yourself a dragon longsword. Now we've got another set of items that you have to interact with before you give them back to me. And this time you can win yourself a dragon fire shield. How's that sound?
I've always wanted a dragon fire shield.
Right. Okay. So once again, drop your items when you're ready, including that fury. See that fury? Looks real tasty. Drop that fury and your dragon plate and legs and your boots. Why not? Heckin' nice boots. All right. So drop all that and then trade me when you're ready. And so what are you gonna do with this this DFS once you have it, huh?
I don't know.
Are you gonna go slay some steel
Probably.
dragons?
No, I'm probably gonna charge it.
Oh yeah. How are you gonna charge it? I usually go bronze dragons at the cave.
I don't know. I
Brimhaven
don't have
dungeon.
the defense level, so I guess.
Oh, you don't have the
Well.
defense level? You have to go Nightmare Zone. So see that was easy. I generated some conversation to waste time. So now we just accept that and yeah, interact with those.
Okay. You cannot release clockwork toys here. I can't use them.
I mean, you better figure out something fast.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, actually try to figure something out.
I actually don't know.
Thanks for the items.
Oh no.
So did you genuinely try to work out and see if you could get out of that?
I did. I really did.
You couldn't get out of it. So that's the law. This is the new law, quote unquote, which someone showed me, and they got me with it, but they didn't take my items. They were just showing it to me, and I was like, "Heck, that's really smart." I'll give you back your items, and I'll do it from the other's perspective. The other way around is, say I drop all my items, so I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I want to win some stuff, and then I trade this guy. He gives me a mouse. Give me those mice. Then he trades me the toys, and he says, now interact with them. And so you do it, and then if you look, you cannot release clockwork toys here. So, which means you can't get rid of them, so they're stuck in your inventory, and your inventory's full. You can't get rid of them, they're stuck there. So, you can't pick your items back up. The reason I was delaying him in this trade screen, because you have to wait, you have to make them delay 60 seconds, because there is a way you can get out of this, and it's really simple. You see where there's gaps in the walls? That's where you can release toy mice. So you can go there and release the toy mouse there. So that's why you delay them, just in case they do figure it out. So, do you want to... My items should appear in a second because I didn't work out and now they're all going to get stolen.
No, I can't see them yet. Oh, there they are.
There they are. Oh no, my items. No, I've been lured, boys. Now I'm a naked rune med boy. Yeah, so that's how that's how that lure works. That's how that lure works. Scammed. No. So that's how that lure works. It's pretty smart actually. So it's interesting. Jagex could easily fix this just by making it so like you can release them anywhere. Here, I don't know why it's like disabled here, but whatever. So yeah, that's how you can get around that. All right, next lure. So while we're at the jewelry arena, I may as well just do this lure real quick. So there's two variations to this lure. So the first one will be, or both of them have this in common, where they'll be like, pretend I'm like a level 40 or something, someone who looks like really easy, and he'll go to this guy like, oh, hey man, I'm heckin' bored of the game, want a steak bank, something like that. This guy's level 95, and if you pretend I was like level 40, this guy would think that's some easy money. And I'd say, okay, stake me. So usually they'll do this at the G, then get you to the jewel arena. So Roderon, do you want some easy money?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Level 40s are easy.
And I'll be like, oh, but I'm a range pure, so I'm only going to be using like a bow. So here you go. So you can have that because I've only got a bow and I don't want you cheating. So yeah, do you want to stake me like how much money you got, man? Oh heck, how much do you want to stake?
199k and 500 GP.
Oh, that's a heck of a lot of money. All right. And so I'm playing the lure right now. And so at this point, this is some easy money. Roderon, what arrows are you using?
Ruin.
Yeah. Do you want to try shoot me?
Your bow isn't powerful enough to use these arrows.
Yeah, and so they might do a variation of this where they'll check your inventory beforehand, but he had nothing in there anyway. So they'll trade you to give you the bow and check if you have anything on you. So yeah, that's the scam. They give you rune arrows, make you think it's an easy win for you because you're like I'm a level 40 or you'll be a level 40, and they'll be like higher level than you. So they think, oh, easy kill, easy money. But they give you the wrong arrows, so your bow can't use the arrows, and then they win, no matter how slow it takes. I mean, how long it takes them to kill you, because you can't do anything. Now, there is another variation to this lore. So if you wanna... Here, come here. So there's a variation of this where I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, so easy money. So same scenario. I'll be like, yeah, I'm quitting, man, or whatever. Do you want some easy money? Do you want to stake a bank? And this time you actually give him adamant arrows. So he thinks, heck, this is good. He's giving me the correct arrows. Maybe this is legit. And they load up the rules, and then they click accept. You're like, oh, yeah, looks good to me. And, I've pulled a sneaky. Did you notice it? Did you notice the sneaky? Oh dear, where'd our bows go? They got unequipped because I ticked the no shield thing, meaning you can't use two-handed stuff, and I've brought in rune darts. So I win again because he has nothing to fight back against. And this has been fixed since, but people would anti-lure this lure by bringing in a blowpipe, then unloading the blowpipe. But you can't do that anymore. If you try to unload the blowpipe, it just doesn't work. You won't be able to unload it. So don't try to anti-lure doing that. So yeah, interesting. Oh, so I just died on the PvP world. You know what I'm saying? So I've got my items. I've got to go to the bank real quick. And oh heck, I misclicked. Oh no, dude, I misclicked. Heck, man, I heckin' misclicked, and now I'm getting attacked. And now, oh heck. So yeah, that's quite a simple little hard 1v1 this kid. Oh heck, I died. So that was an easy kill. Got myself a dragon longsword and a glory. Yeah. So this is a lore using the Comorb and the Glassbone book. I showed this last time, but not in this context. So last time it was luring people outside of a bank, but this time you just run, you use it, then you run. So now that he's in position, if anyone misclicked, oh, his book closed, but you'd kick him and then you'd skull. So that's a pretty common lure. If you go to, hold on, let's go test it. You'll see there's usually just a declaw rusher just sitting there. There you go, there he is, right there. There's what's like Bandos Inferno Cape. So that guy's just got claws on. Open this door up. So you might use that lure, sit someone here. Then when they click on them, they get dragged into here and skull, and then he'll go and claw him out. So yeah, that's how that lure works. I didn't cover it last time, but there you go. Let's see what's going on here. First to show 60 mil gets D-Claws, Fury, and more. Is that so? That sounds like easy money to me. There's 60 mil. Oh, dude, easy. Can I get that? Okay. But you took it away again. Yeah, I'll accept that. Damn it, I could have got that. I was one tick away. I could have actually got that if I clicked accept earlier. Okay, you know what? That's sort of embarrassing. Now, I wouldn't show that, but that actually got me. That got me good. I'll explain why. So I thought that was a generic scam where she was just taking stuff away in the inventory. But actually, what she did was extremely smart. What she did is I was looking for dragon and C for claws, and I saw the claws, or I thought I saw claws, but no, she put a cane, and she got me. Dude, she got me good. No, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Now, luckily for me, 60 mil doesn't really put too much of a dent in my bank, so we're right. There you go. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that was gonna happen. That got me, dude, that got me good. Well, this is for educational purposes only. We're gonna get this Gillenor girl, just gonna report for scamming. Oh, look, there, scamming. See ya, kid. Though, don't do it like you just saw. Most lures and scams, they're out to anti-lure or scam you. So again, I thought that was, I feel so stupid, but it's fine. Educational purposes only. I was just expecting a generic scam where she was just taking items away, but she took the items away and then she put the claws up and then took them away and put a cane on last second and in one tick, so I couldn't see it. So then when I went to the second screen, I saw dragon, C for cane. I hit accept. Then if you saw, I saw that it was a cane, and I went and I misclicked. I went and tried to walk away to cancel the trade, but it didn't. It wasn't quick enough because she took like 2 ticks to accept the trade. So I messed up, boys. I messed up. I did see it, and I tried to click away, but heck, she got me. We lost 55 mil today, boys, but it's okay. It was for you. This sacrifice was for you. So there you go. There's a proper scam. That's the first time I've been scammed like ever. But if I wasn't doing this video, I wouldn't have even traded her. So yeah, don't even trade these scammers. It's not even worth it because they're out to anti-scam you, and like you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. They're out there to scam you. With that being said, there was a few more lures that I was thinking about showing, but all of them are pretty generic. It's people just making friends of you and then asking for an item basically. So they'll be like, oh hey, do you want to be friends? And then a week later they'll ask you for an item. And they run away with your items, which is not good. Again, there's so many lures out there, but I've covered basically every type of lure now and multiple of each lure. In general, scams, just don't trade them. They're out to scam or anti-scam you, as you just saw firsthand. Same with lures, they're out there to anti-lure you probably because they'll want you to be smart and think that you can anti-lure them. And yeah, basically don't trust anyone but yourself. And don't worry, don't feel bad for me. Don't get angry that I lost 60 mil because my bank is 1.83 bill, so that didn't make too much of a dent. Yeah, so I hope you found this video educational. You're better off because it cost me heckin' 60 mil. And yeah, so the big project I'm working on, yeah, that will be announced at some point. Not sure when, a few weeks from now maybe. I don't know. I'm just waiting on one more thing, and then if that one thing is good, then I can announce it. Also, I was thinking of a new series. Let me know what you think about it. Basically, you guys are all a big fan of the progress I made on that account, NeedABond69, when I was making bonds on it, making money for bonds on it. So I was thinking a big long series where I progress on that account until I have enough money for 100 bonds. This, I would imagine, would take 3 months because 100 bonds is like 300 mil, but I wouldn't just like grind collecting stuff. I would like progress the account so it would be like mid to high level, and that way I would do low to high level money makers other than maxed money makers because I've already done that on my main. Yeah, so I thought that'd be pretty interesting. If you want to see that, let me know down below and maybe I'll make a start on that. Otherwise, yeah, I hope you found this video interesting because I did, and I'm shocked that scam got me. But don't be mad, don't worry about it. It was for educational purposes only. Again, if I wasn't recording this video, I wouldn't have traded her and I would have never hit accept on the second trade screen, like ever. Not worth it at all. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.